And welcome back po muli mga kasambahay. Live na live pa rin po tayo dito sa Pasig City Sports Center sa pagpapatuloy ng UNTV Cup Season 8. And we just finished our first game today kung saan nag-dominate po ang PITC Global Traders against SSS Kabalikat to score na 130-67. At sa ating mga kasambahay who just tune in, you can also watch our games at www.untvweb.com, and you can also follow us on our Twitter account at sa aming pong Facebook account. And kagaya po ng lagi namin binabanggit, if you want to watch the exciting games of UNTV Cup, the basketball action natin na top 5 best plays, pwede nyo po yung mapanood sa aming YouTube channel. Yan po ang UNTV Sports. At habang naghahanda po ang ating mga teams who will play in our second game for today, silipin natin ang ating top 5 best plays last week. Lalong humihigpit ang laban kada linggo sa first elimination round sa UNTV Cup. Silipin natin ang top 5 plays of the week. Sa top 5, ang alley-oop pass ni Mark Pedroso para sa easy 2-point Jonathan Aldave matapos ma-recover ang possession sa ilang missed shot.
Pumasok. Nice pass. Nice pass.
Sa number 4, ang N1 shot ni Judiciary Magis Chester Tolomia pagkatapos ng spin sa shaded lane. Sa ikatlong pwesto, ang no-look pass ni Mark Pedroso kay Jonathan Aldave sa fast break sa third quarter kontra Ombudsman. Ang pangalawang malupit na play, ang acrobatic shot ni John Derek Dizon pagkatapos mag-spin move upang iwasan ang mga Magic. At ang number 1 play, ang step-back 3-point shot ni Judiciary Magis sniper Frederick Salaman para ma-extend ang laro sa double overtime kontra NHA Builders. Next week, abangan ang mas malulupit pang plays dito lang sa natatanging liga ng public service. Ang UNTV Cup. And we are all set for our second game for today, ang paghaharap ng DA Food Masters and defending champion, the AFP Cavaliers. Bigay na po natin sa ating dalawang malupit na tandem, Coach Jolly Escobar and Coach Ronnie Magsano.
Thank you, Ryan, and welcome back to the Pasig Sports Center para sa ating, of course, UNTV Cup season number 8. And ako naman po, papalit kay Joey Guanyo. Kanina lang, kasama ni Coach Ronnie Magsanok, si Joey Guanyo. And a statement win, Coach Ronnie, para sa PITC earlier. And pero ito, this is gonna be a good one against the Food Masters. And of course, AFP na perennially palaging magaling si AFP, Coach Ronnie.
The winningest team in the history of the UNTV Cup with 3 UNTV Cup titles. The most recent one ay yung Season 7 na conquest para dito sa Cavaliers. And right now, this is a battle of unbeaten teams. 3-0 ang AFP, 2-0 naman ang DOA. Both wins ng Food Masters coming from behind, winning over Ombudsman 78-73 and defeating likewise itong PITC 68-64. Meanwhile, ang AFP with 3 straight dominant performances laban sa PITC on opening day, winning by 20-90-70, defeating PhilHealth by 11-91-80, and prevailing over SSS last October 2, 100-86.
For PITC, Coach Ronnie, that was only their second win. Pero again, a very, very convincing win para sa kanila. With that said, punta na tayo kagad kay Noel Villar para tawagin ang ating mga roster ng mga lineups.
Welcome back to the Pasig City Sports Center for today's second game. It's the AFP Cavaliers up against the AGRICULTURE Food Masters in the UNTV Cup Season 8 eliminations. Let us now meet the protagonists. Give it up first for your AFP Cavaliers. Number 1, Alvin Zuniga. Number 4, Esor Rosopa. Number 13, Melencio Mendoza. Number 15, Wilfredo Casulia. Number 19, Vicente Vidal. Number 20, Romeo Almerol. Number 22, Boyd Bautista. Number 24, Jerry Lumungsod. Number 30, Darwin Cordero. Number 33, Eugene Tan. And number 37, Winsor Serio. Your head coach is Sonny Manukan. Assistant coach is Ronnie Kahanding. Team manager is Brigadier General Adriano Perez. Make some noise for your agriculture food masters. Number 4, Michael Manigo. Number 9, Mark Tayer. Number 12, Ishmael Hassan. Number 16, Jay Mayran. Number 18, Emerson Oreta. Number 20, Brian Mastelero. Number 22, Henry Fernandez. Number 23, Michael Lim. Number 30, Julius Kasaysayan. Number 31, Christian De Matera. Number 67, Sherwin Silva. And number 89, Julito Comerciase. Your head coach is the slasher, Rodney Santos. Assistant coaches are Saldi Realubit and Poch Uwinyo. Let's first call out the starters of your AFP Cavaliers. At guard number 22, Boyd Bautista. The other guard number 24, Jeremy Lumungsod. At center number 13, Melencio Mendoza. At forward number 15, Wilfred Casulia. In the other forward number 20, Romeo Almerol. Check out now the starters of your agriculture food masters. At guard number 6, Jay Mayran. The other guard number 23, Michael Lim. At center number 89, Julito Comerciase. At forward number 67, Sherwin Silva. In the other forward number 18, Emerson Oreta. Officiating this ballgame are Alan Baria, Noel Diodoco, and Alfie Cripps. UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Umpisa nating game, pero before that, Ryan has something for us.
Alright, thank you so much, Coach Jari. Kasama natin ngayon ang coach ng AFP Cavaliers, Coach Sonny Manukat. Coach, still unbeaten, but do you feel any danger sa young blood lineup ngayon ng the 8 Food Masters?
Well, okay lang naman kami. Siguro hindi namin dapat isipin kung paano kami mag-adjust sa kanila. Siguro dapat sila mag-adjust pa rin sa amin.
Very confident, Coach. Coach, I've noticed here na 6 sa mga players ninyo dito ang wala. Isa na doon sila Kiambao, si Pascual, si Rasopa. Ano po ang naging problema?
Yung iba may sakit, tapos yung iba because of the injury kasi may ongoing liga yung AFP eh. So, wala, hindi maasahan. Pero siguro, tingin ko naman mag-step up yung ibang players namin.
With that challenge, Coach, ano pong ginawa niyong adjustments para manalo pa rin dito?
Well, yung adjustment namin, lalo na yung offense namin, medyo pinractice namin maigi execution lang, saka yung depensa namin. Siguro more on magzo-zone kami kasi depleted lineup kami ngayon.
Very, very clear, Coach. Good luck po sa game. Maraming salamat. Coach Sonny Manukat ng AFP Cavaliers. Back to you, Jolly.
Thanks, Ryan. And minsan, Coach Ronnie, totoo din yung sinasabi nila. In the end, tiwala na lang din talaga kasi kulang na kulang siya. And then he's hoping he's hoping, di ba? He's the head coach. He's hoping the guys will step up for him today.
And this is a winning team. But right now, down by 5 in the first minute and a half of the initial quarter. Another good start para sa DOA. Make this a 7-0 run. And Coach Sonny Manukat has seen enough. He's calling for the first time out. And this DOA versus AFP.
Handang magbantay
para sa balanseng pagbabalita at handang tumulong sa kapwa.
like Coach Ronnie said, they are a winning team, AFP, pero yun na nga, nasa 7-0 sila kagad. Boyet Bautista, one of the gunners of this AFP squad, mag-miss from top of the key. Another one from Boyet this time. The guys like Boyet Bautista both missed twice. Coach Rice, he's a prolific gunners from both sides. Henry Fernandez para sa Agriculture, pero wala pa sa unit on the floor para sa Food Masters.
First points for the Cavaliers. Boyet Bautista nailing their first triple. 7-0 run earlier para kila Lim, kila Silva, kila Mayran at sa kabuuan ng DOA.
Turn you over to Rex. What do you have for us?
Coaches Johnny and Ronnie, wala sila Coaches Rodney Santos and Pochuino on today's showdown of the undefeated teams. Kaya si Emma Oreta at Tata Fernandez ang naka-assign sa ikot ng tao at sa overall coaching duties for the DA Food Masters. According to Emma Oreta, since parehong come from behind ang kanilang dalawang panalo, Coach Rodney Santos ordered them to have a strong start and to compete hard until the fourth quarter to be able to hand AFP their first loss of the season. Dagdag pa ni Emma Oreta, niremind niya ang team na yung big three-point basket ni De Matera sealing their win against PITC last week just came off of a good pass and a good screen. Kaya the key to winning today will boil down to proper execution. Sadly, today they will miss the backcourt services of veteran Mike Manigo. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Rex. And yeah, the most experienced players, of course, wala ka ng mga coaches like what Rex was saying. Most experienced there would be itong sila Emerson Oreta and of course the gunner Henry Fernandez. Baka it will be up to them muna para i-rotate yung kanilang yung mga players.
Wala si Coach Rodney Santos kasi may game ngayon ng UP Fighting Maroons. At Ininares Antipolo kontra sa Adamson Soaring Falcons. And Tata Fernandez, who did not play in their last outing dahil sa soreness sa kanyang tuhod, might be helping out today in terms of being the mentor para dito sa Blue Shirts ng Food Masters. Comerciase making his re-entry to the roster. We haven't seen him in the first two matches. But Demetera and Silva has been excellent together with Lim para dito sa Food Masters. Lim recovers.
It's just a nice start para dito sa Food Masters. Like you mentioned, top ng coverage natin, Coach Ronnie. 2-0 kaagad sila. Beating Ombudsman at saka yung PITC. Pero an empty possession para sa kanila that time around.
Finals MVP, Jerry Lamongsod secures the defensive rebound. It's a good rim protection coming from Oreta. Mayran loses the handle. Possession stays with the Blue Shirts.
Pero malingat ka lang against
Oh, I stand corrected. Tata will play today.
Henry Fernandez coming in. Tata Fernandez. Food Masters starting this game 7-0. Tapos malingat ka lang. Here comes AFP. They have the lead na kaagad. 8-7. And they are running. Pinangungunahan ni Boyet Bautista.
First taste of the lead after being down. Or rather, biggest lead para sa kanila after being down earlier by 7 at 7-0.
Na-blitz kaagad.
10-0 counter. Led by Bautista's 8 points. Was outscored the entire team ng DOA. Another home run play. 5-point lead.
Lumungsod, one of those long-armed, lanky, athletic players.
Finals MVP in Season 7. Well, Coach Sam Manukat called for a timeout. 8:33 mark, down by 7. Since that time, 3 minutes after, we've scored a total of 12 while limiting itong Blue Shirts to a scoreless spell.
Seems like a very, very nice timeout dahil ayun na nga biglang a run of their own at napako na sa 7 points itong Food Masters.
Manalo rito, sasampa to still be unbeaten. Right now, top of the heap in Group A is AFP with 3 straight wins. 5 laro lamang kada grupo, bawat team. Only 4 of 6 teams per group will progress to the second round.
Group B naman ang namamayani doon is Malacanang with 3-0.
Mamaya lalaban sa PNP. Malacanang, PNP na may Meligro looking for an upset to try and resuscitate its hopes of still making it to the next round. Odong Judiciary naman natalo last Sunday to go down to 1 and 2. Ang NHA sa 2 and 1.
Hindi ka pwedeng mag-relax. You have to try to garner as much wins as you can kagad. Very early pa lang sa conference. This is Emerson Oreta. Kanyang 3-pointer. No good. Siya sa hustling for that ball. Pero dapat sa mga kamay ni Lumungsod. Wow! Left-handed stroke. 3-pointer will go.
15 straight points
Wow.
in the last 4 minutes. 8 and 33 mark, down by 7. Now up by 8.
Suddenly, it's been a while na nasa 7 points itong Agriculture Food Masters, no? Natagal na lang hindi naka-score dito. We have 4 minutes and 15 remaining. Short naman ang 3-pointer ng Boyet Bautista. Casulla with offensive rebound and putback. Casulla looks really like those mga military types, Coach Ronnie.
Grabe, pumayat pa yan.
Pumayat pa nga yan. Mas malaking pangatawan niya na about a year back. Emerson Oreta. Wow. Simply not stopping, going hard to the basket.
Stops a 5-minute scoreless spell for them. After being up by 7, suddenly down by 10 at 17-7. Let's see if this will propel them to better execution on their offense.
Emerson Oreta, nothing there for yung kanyang lay-in na sinasabi mong stops the bleeding turns out to be a huge basket nga, no? Dahil again, ang tagal nila sa 7 puntos. Pero now we are at 17-9. Casulla, now a baseline jump shot. Para sa AFP, hindi po papasok.
The Matera, the Spitfire, is inside for the Food Masters. Lumungsod. Bautista. Shot fake for Bautista, kasamang Jolly.
You see defenders really paying a lot of attention to Boyet Bautista. Tumatalon sila. Kumikindat lang sila. Nagko-close out at nako. These are baskets you cannot miss pagkalaban mo ang AFP. Ayun, Emerson. Welcome 3-pointer para sa Food Masters.
And he has to really assume a lot of heavy load today. Heavy lifting needed from Oreta. Oreta with 7 points.
I also feel na talaga they have to get Henry Fernandez involved dun sa kanilang opensa. We know what he can do from the 3-point area.
Long 2 lang pala yun.
Long 2 lang.
So 4 straight points coming from Oreta. Difficult.
Roll. Tough shot, yeah. Nice forward pass. This is going to be one of the easy
lalim.
shots of this ball game.
7-0 run to open up the game para sa Food Masters. And then 17 straight points para sa Cavaliers. And then
Game.
6 straight para na naman sa Food
Game
Masters.
over. Nagkakapalitan po sila. Here comes Bautista. Nothing there from the arc. Almerol, offensive rebound. A bunch of hard workers talaga on this AFP side. Casulla,
Pace to be out.
Almerol. No, yeah.
4 for Almerol, 5 for Lumungsod, 8 for Boyet Bautista.
Another long to Emerson Oreta. Baseline, nothing there. Here comes Lumungsod to Almerol. Walang nangyari dun sa kanilang fast break. This is Henry Fernandez.
Ganda ng pasa.
Receiving end is Emerson Oreta. Easy deuce para sa kanya.
You like the pace of this first quarter?
Yes. Minute and 10 remaining. We are at 19-15. This 4-point AFP lead. Lumungsod, another 3-pointer para sa kanya. Jerry Lumungsod.
I believe Lumungsod has 2 3-point baskets. Total of 8 points likewise. Perfect from the field, 3 out of 3.
Quality.
3 rebounds, 3
Yeah.
assists for Lumungsod.
Henry Fernandez. Kanyang unang 3-pointer. Yan ang mga gunner. Magmula sa bawat koponan.
You can take your eyes off Fernandez. Can give him an open look. He's a sniper, a licensed knockdown shooter.
Casulla. Kanyang malapad na pangangatawan using that underneath the basket. Pati nung PBA yan, Coach Ronnie, si Tata Fernandez, talagang teams, talagang sineset up siya, nag-pure foods yan. At one point, yun din ang trabaho niya is to fire up those 3-pointers. Just like my friend over here, Papa Ronnie Magsano. From the right side is another three-pointer. De Matera naman, let me join in that fun, sabi niya. Pero dyan magtatapos ang ating first quarter of action. High-octane ball game. 4-point lead ng AFP 24-20 second quarter action when we return.
This is a Song of Praise Music Festival Grand Finals Night!
On November 10, Sunday at 7 in the evening, be swept away by splendid melodies and lyrics. Join us for an evening of beautiful music, all for the glory of God. Songs of praises that captivate, delight, and inspire. A Song of Praise Music Festival Year 8 Grand Finals live at the New Frontier Theater.
Welcome back to the Pasig City Sports Center. Start ng ating second quarter. This is AFP against Agriculture Food. AFP Serio opens up the second quarter with a big three-pointer.
And the bombs have been launched.
The bombs.
A total of 7 3-pointers for both of these teams. 5 para sa Cavaliers, 2 para dito sa Food Masters. Difficult shot.
From both sides, nagagaling ang mga three-point bombs like what Coach Ronnie mentioned. It's a nice unit para sa AFP. Wala talagang panentro, pero di ba Lumungsod will be the tallest player there.
Or a play coming from Lumungsod.
Good hands, no? Dun sa outlet pass pa lang, huli ni Lumungsod.
Costly turnover coming from De Matera.
Power play, pero nothing there. It's Casulia, the presence underneath the basket. Jerry Lumungsod to Zuniga. Serious three-pointer, no good. Empty possession ng AFP.
Sinigurado na ni De Matera, pero nabitawan.
Doesn't like the three-pointer, pero nothing happens dun sa kanyang atake. Here comes Jerry. He leaves it for Casulia. Casulia underneath. Nothing there, pero kanila pa rin ang bola. Alvin Zuniga, nothing from the three-point area. This is one way to try to beat itong magaling na AFP squad na to, is to make stops.
Good close out.
Nakadigal. Alam ni Zuniga what type of player Henry is. De Matera, I think that's the second three-pointer in this ball game.
Third for his team. They're 30% from the 3-ball. De Matera, the chief architect from the second unit, has a total of 8 points to tie Emerson Oreta for scoring honors para sa Food Masters.
Eugene Tan to Jerry Lumungsod, pero Jerry will lose the ball. Here comes the Food Masters. Tinatakbo ang bola. 3 against 1. Basket.
Kasaysayan missed a layup earlier, redeeming himself. 5 straight points in 2 possessions para dito sa Food Masters. Total of 6 points in the quarter, likewise for them.
Zuniga, left side, all the way to the other side to Lumungsod. Nice ball movement coming from AFP. And he loves playing underneath the basket is Casulia. Works for him. Gets fouled. 2 free throws para sa kanya.
5 rebounds so far. Perfect from the field. 2 out of 2. Looking for his 5th point.
Can you imagine that? What is that? Maybe mga 6'1" maybe is Casulia. And you mentioned 5 rebounds na agad para sa kanya. Loves playing that that loves playing in the shaded area.
Undersized center na may tuturing, ano?
Oo.
But
Alam niya gamitin yung width niya.
masipag eh. And does not shy away from contact.
Able to use yung kanyang wide body, number 15. 2 free throws, no problem para kay Casulla. Actually, he's from the get-go, no? Nakikita na natin yan si Casulla. Wilfredo Casulla, and through the years, talagang nag-i-improve. Nakakuha ng steal ang AFP. Boyet Bautista. Oh! Di nabol. Yung 50-50 ball, Zuniga. Pink was caught stepping on the line.
Illegal screen si Almerol, coach.
Offensive foul, number 20, Roger Almerol. He has a first one on the Cavaliers.
Some breaks going the way of the Food Masters. Henry Fernandez, you have to close out on Henry Fernandez.
Henry Fernandez, 3.
I think he's perfect from the three-point area, if I'm not mistaken. Coach Ronnie, 2 of 2 yata.
And as a team, they're 4 of 11. Fernandez with 5 points. Parang long to lang yung una niya, coach.
Again, a nice ball movement of AFP and an easy bucket coming from Almerol.
This is a shootout.
Yep.
Unrelenting pace.
Yes.
Hindi naman yung frenetic, pero ganda eh. Hindi rin naman up and down, pero may depensahan.
Mga gunner. These are pure scorers. One leg up, the runner coming from Tata Fernandez.
Attacking the closeout. Old school move coming from Tata.
Serio steps into his shot. 20-footer coming from Serio.
His own version. That's why coaches will always tell you to stay on the ground on your closeouts. Mid-range conversion coming from Serio. Points off the bench. Also helping out AFP stay afloat.
Wow. What is going on? We kind of expected this, Coach Ronnie, dahil you mentioned top ng coverage natin. They're the top 2 teams dun sa kanilang bracket. Again, AFP.
These are playoff contenders.
Yes.
These are elite teams.
What a move coming from Almerol. Spin move, kunyari, pupuntang baseline bilang spin. This time, Henry Fernandez is short, but I feel Boyet Bautista bothered it sa kanyang tira. Great closeout coming from Boyet. In any case, this is a 2-point ball game, 37-35. Sani Manukat, Ronnie Kahanding on your screens. Mga AFP boys. All is very exciting to watch AFP. Serio, pinasok kay Eugene Tan. Right side, Bautista will not miss for long.
11 for Bautista, 3 3-point conversions. Out of the 6 triples coming from the Cavaliers, 5 muli kalamangan ng AFP.
Emerson Oreta puts the ball on the floor. Kick out, ang kanilang 3-point. Another 3-pointer. Para sa Food Masters.
5 para sa Foot Masters, 6 para sa Cavaliers. Lead bumaba sa 2.
Zuniga miss ang 3-pointer pero an offensive rebound and a putback again from the very hard-working Almerol.
He's playing the power forward spot. Eugene Tan rather is playing the power forward spot. Almerol is playing the center spot. Yan ang handicap dito ng Cavaliers. Tignan natin kung mababarag sa ilalim ito ng Foot Masters.
Eugene Tan, parang can play the... You said parang power forward. So he can play the 3, the 2, and the 1.
Siya talaga.
Boyd Bautista nagbababa ng bola for AFP. Kick out muna kay Alvin. Now to Serio. Had some nice baskets earlier. Short on the pull-up. Here comes Agriculture.
Nice pass.
Mastelero.
High quality game that we're seeing.
High scoring also, 42-38. High field goal percentages from both squads. And for 3-point area and 2-point area, this is why this is 42-40. Meron po tayong timeout.
Nakukuha ang dengue mula sa lamok na Aedes aegypti. Kailangan ng magpatingin sa doktor kung nilalagnat ng mataas sa loob ng 2 araw kasabay ng pagsakit ng ulo, mata at kasukasuan, pagsusuka, paglabas ng rashes at pagdugo ng gilagid o ilong. Para sa iba pang healthcare tips, palaging manood ng UNTV, your public service channel.
First half action, 3 minutes and 19 remaining dito sa ating ball game. Only 2 points itong kalamangan ng AFP. Again, these are the top 2 squads dun sa kanilang bracket, AFP and the Agriculture Food Masters. Emerson Oreta playing very well para sa kanyang koponan. Ganda naman, the pump fake gets 2 defenders in the air. And this is 2 free throws for the veteran Emerson Oreta. Started this ball game with a 7-0 blitz in favor of Agriculture Food Masters. And then AFP with a 17-0 blast to counter that. And then a run of their own na naman ng Agriculture. Game of runs ang nangyayari po dito. Pero ngayon, all is even. 42 apiece after those Oreta free throws. Full court press po sila. Naitawid naman. Pinasa dito kay Almerol. Now to Eugene Tanis at the top of the key. To their superstar Jerry Lumungsod. 2 minutes and 45 remaining sa ating second quarter. Bautista to Jerry and back to Boyet. Naputukan ng shot clock. Took a little too much time dun sa kanilang possession na yon. Little bit of a break para sa koponan ng para sa Food Masters.
Dito sa quarter na ito, makikita natin 21 points na para sa DOA o Food Masters. Meron namang 18 in the quarter para dito sa team ng AFP, who led 24-21 to end the first 10 minutes.
Emerson Oreta, again, another 3-pointer para sa kanya. Nakakatatlo na rin yata yan, Coach Ronnie. Hindi, long two lang nga pala yung kanyang una. Still a bunch of points na rin para dito kay Emerson.
Meron ng 13 points para dito kay Oreta. Second 3-point basket para dito kay Oreta. Hindi, pang-una pa lang.
Una pa lang pala. Mga long two kasi kanina. Kasulia getting ready to check in para sa AFP. And some nice rebounds and baskets nung first quarter po natin.
7-0 for the Food Masters. Down earlier at 42-38, 4-minute mark.
Mastelero hands it over to Emerson, pero not that time. Short ang kanyang 3-pointer.
Good contest coming from Almerol. 2-2-1 press para dito sa Agriculture. And that is a huge part in the defensive game plan ni Coach Roddy Santos, who's absent today, by the way.
Sayang. They're mainly doing that full court press para ma-delay yung pagbaba ng bola ng AFP. Dem Matera getting ready to check back in para dito sa Agriculture Food Masters.
Siyang Spitfire. Siyang bigay ng uprising after they lost a 7-point lead. And they were down 17-7, remember, before a late 14-7 counter run to end the first quarter in the last 3.5 minutes.
Sergio Totoff 3, pero ikot muna ang bola. 9 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Lumungsod to Bautista. No.
Look at Silva. Kasaysayan has also done well off the bench. Silva again.
Look at those long arms of Jerry Lumungsod. Kung sumundot lang no?
Active hand.
Seconds on the shot clock.
Galing dumipens.
Galing, oo, simple lang.
Two-way player, Jerry Lumungsod, nakikita natin. Oh, tough shot.
And that was against Lumungsod. De Matera recovers. Good screen by Silva. Libre si De Matera. De Matera open from the left side. That pass was quite late.
Couple of tries, couple of possessions para sa Food Masters ng puntong yun, pero still ending up with nothing. They still have a nice 3-point lead here, 45 to 42.
Cavaliers for improper bench in the corner.
Jerry lumungsod. Now sa may bandang kaliwa is Wilfredo Casulla with his nice little 12-footer.
I like that. Catch, face basket. Perfect so far for Casulla. 6 points, 5 rebounds.
Just this very efficient player is Casulla on top of.
Stops a 7-point run para sa Food Masters.
Likes getting rebounds, but this is lumungsod. Caught between the board and the rim. Tira ni Jerry lumungsod. Jump ball po tayo. Five seconds. Kailangan na iba to soon ni Emerson Ureta. No. We will end this first half with a 1-point difference. Lamang pa po dyan ang Agriculture Food Masters of 45 to 44. Your UNTV Cup will be right back.
Who will stand out in this week's Producer's Pick episode of A Song of Praise Music Festival?
Salamat sa Diyos sa pagtubok ko sa lahat ng kanyang kagandahang loob. Dahil ikaw ang aking Diyos, ang mapag-ibigay lubos. Araw-araw, pagpapala mo'y pinubuo.
Jesus, my friend, just like a friend, you took my hand to save me from the dark.
Intent lagi sa lyrics ay clarity of message. Iiwas tayo sa maski anong word o bagay na makakapagpalabo sa mensahe.
Humingi ng tulong sa UNTV News and Rescue Team ang isang ginang na inabutan ng panganganak sa kanilang bahay. Pagkatapos iluwalang sanggol, inihatid ng team ang mag-ina sa health center.
Kung sakaling abutan ng panganganak ang inyong kamag-anak sa inyong bahay, siguraduhin ang pagiging pribado. Kapag nakalitaw na ang ulo, kuhain ang malinis na tuwalya at alalayan ang paglabas nito. Huwag hilahin dahil kusa naman itong lalabas. Tanggalin ang anumang nakabara sa ilong at bibig ng bata. Dalhin agad ang mag-ina sa ospital.
Ito ang serbisyong hatid ng UNTV News and Rescue.
Eye irritation and injury is also common in the kitchen. Peppers and other spicy ingredients may irritate the eyes, while utensils and hot grease or liquid may cause eye injuries. Wash the eye with plenty of cool running water. If peppers or spicy ingredients go into the eye, hot liquid or grease splashes on the eye. If burning sensation continues, immediately go to the nearest hospital. If the eye is struck, apply cold compress very gently on the eye and see an eye doctor. If the eye is bleeding or painful, immediately take the person to the hospital. These are basic first aid tips brought to you by UNTV News and Rescue.
Medical science teaches us the importance of washing our hands before eating to avoid various diseases caused by bacteria and viruses. Did you know that it was already written in the Bible that the man who touched the dead is unclean and must clean before doing anything? This was mentioned in Numbers chapter 19 verses 11 to 12. Make it a habit to read and learn more about the Holy Scriptures. A reminder from UNTV, your public service channel.
And we're still on air pa rin po dito pa rin sa Pasig City Sports Center sa pagpapatuloy ng UNTV Cup Season 8. Katatapos naman po ng first half ng ating second game for today kung saan lamang po ang DA Food Masters against the defending champion AFP Cavaliers sa score na 45 against 44 ng AFP. And for our segment today, more than the basketball skills, isa sa mga katangian ng mga player na kaisa natin po dito sa UNTV Cup ay ang paglilingkod bayan at pagnanasa. Mas lalo pa pong makatulong sa ating mga kababayan. At pagdating sa Department of Agriculture, kilalanin natin isa sa mga kanilang kawani na matyaga rin po naglalaro dito sa UNTV Cup upang mas lalong makatulong sa ating mga kababayang nangangailangan. Let's get up close and personal with the admin assistant, Julito Rico Comerciase, here in Heart of a Champion. Labing-dalawang taon nang naglilingkod bayan sa kagawaran ng agrikultura at sa paglipas ng panahon, lalo niyang minahal ang tungkuling kanyang ginagampanan para sa bayan. Administrative Assistant Julito Rico Comerciase.
2007, nag-start ako as Admin Assistant 1. Hanggang dire-diretso na ngayon, hanggang to present, Admin Assistant 6 na ako. Ang ginagawa ko naman dito sa before is to follow up ng mga documents ni boss, kung ano yung utos sa akin ni boss, and then coordinate ko naman sa mga kasamahan ko. Pagka kailangan ng mga driver natin, minsan nagdadrive ako.
Mula pa sa unang pagsabak ng Agriculture Food Masters noong Season 6, kaisa na siya sa pagsulong ng public service advocacy ng Liga.
Nakakuha ko ng scholar sa University of Rizal System. So, naglaro din ako sa varsity ng University of Rizal System. And then, dun din nagsimula na yung nag-start na career ko na may makakita sa akin ng coach na from University of Makati, si Coach Mike Tolentino. And then, punta ng University of Makati, hanggang napunta ulit na naman ng PATS, College of Aeronautics. After ko ng PATS, yun, start na ako dito. Napakaligandang liga nito, marami natutulungan na player, lalo na yung mga player na kumbaga wala nang pupuntahan. So nagkakaroon ulit ng chance na magkaroon ng trabaho, chance na makapaglaro ulit. Isa pa, yung mga beneficiary natin, na malaking tulong sa beneficiary natin. As kami, as a player and government employee, nakakatulong na kami. Nag-enjoy pa kami sa liga. Kuya Daniel, maraming salamat sa liga nyo na UNTV Cup. Sobrang ganda, maraming player na natutulungan, nakatulong pa tayo sa mga chosen beneficiary natin. Maraming salamat po. More power.
Inspirado at maligayang naglilingkod bayan, patuloy na makikiisa sa UNTV Cup upang makatulong sa mga nangangailangan. Administrative Assistant Julito Rico Comerciase, ang public servant na may heart of a champion. At kagaya po ni Julito Rico Comerciase, ginagawa po ng bawat player dito po sa UNTV Cup ang kanilang buong magagawa para may maitulong sila sa kanilang chosen beneficiary. Samantala mga kasabahay, magbe-break po muna tayo sa aming pagbabalik. Ipagpapatuloy na po natin ang remaining half ng labanan ng AFP Cavaliers versus DA Food Masters. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.
Our heart is one of the most vital organs in the body. An adult heart beats 72 times a minute, 38 million times a year, and 2.5 billion times in a lifetime. Are you at rest? No, not your heart. The heart muscles work twice as hard as the leg muscles of a person running. With all its hard work, our heart needs our proper care. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
Start ng ating second half of action. AFP versus Agriculture Food Masters. Pero before that, we'll go to Rex. What do you have for us?
Coach Jolly and Coach Ronnie, nireview ni Emer Oreta sa halftime huddle ang kanilang defensive schemes dahil napansin niya some of his teammates are slow to react. Niremind niya yung team na communication ang magdadala sa depensa. Sabi niya, we're right on their noses. We are in the ball game pero hindi ibig sabihin nun malakas na tayo. The second half, they will do their best to utilize the shooting prowess of De Matera and Fernandez. Pati maliliit na detalye like inbound plays lang at proper usage of the shot clock, tinutukan din niya sa huddle to try to pull off an upset against the defending champs, the AFP Cavaliers. Back to you, gentlemen.
But by saying that pa lang, parang sinasabi nilang they have a little bit of a disadvantage against AFP and what Coach Ronnie mentioned kanina dahil palaging several-time champion na rin itong AFP sa ating UNTV Cup. Tatlo, di ba? So talagang very wary ng Agriculture.
Dalawa sa judiciary. Isa sa PNP. At isa sa Senado.
Oo. One of the mga more established teams dito sa ating UNTV Cup. Nice little floater coming from Wilfred Casulla.
Perfection.
Yeah.
For Casulla, 4 out of 4.
Yung mga player na gano'n, nothing fancy, just gets the job done. Di ba? Little jump shots, just works hard dun sa may ilalim, getting putbacks. Wilfred Casulla. Ito na naman si Henry Fernandez pero nag-miss from top of the key. Lumungsod, malakas ng konti ang pasan. Yan na nga. Nawala ang bola from AFP. Just a one-point ball game is what we have. AFP on top.
They had 9 turnovers in the first 20 minutes. That enabled itong Agriculture to mount a rally late in the first quarter and build a one-point lead heading into this third. 24-20 second quarter scoring. Pero after that conversion earlier para sa AFP, kailangan bumalik na sa kanila.
A nice three-point shooting from both squads. Coach Ronnie, 6 of 18 ng AFP, 7 of 19 naman ng Food Masters. Parehong mahigit 30%. So it's very decent from the arc. Casulla again.
5 out of 5.
Very good. He's always like that. The thing is, hindi lang dito di ba? He's always very, very efficient. Gets another rebound.
Saka off the ball. Hindi nangihingi.
Boyat Bautista. Binigay muna kay Jerry Lumungsod. Casulla. Merong pushing foul. What is this? Yeah. This is Wilfred Casulla.
Pressure foul, number 15, Wilfred Casulla. His first one on the Cavaliers.
Just getting Emer Oreta out of the way nung puntong yon. Kind of expected yung ganitong type ng laro, no? Dikit lang po tayo. Just a difference of one possession dahil again, both these teams at the top ng kanilang bracket. Emer Oreta's three-pointer. Good.
Right between the eyes of Casulla. Oreta now with 18.
Suabe to si Jerry Lumungsod at left-handed stroke,
right off the bench. 11, or rather as a starter, 11 for Lumungsod and also with 3 3-point baskets.
Have to have very little mistakes pagkalaban ng AFP.
Coming in for Michael Lim.
De Matera, pasok. Lim, labas muna para sa Food Masters. De Matera, very nice first half para sa kanya. Here comes Jerry. To Boyet. into Eugene Tan again. That nice ball movement para sa AFP. Left-handed reverse layup. Abidor.
Good third quarter run para sa kanila. Total of 9 points for them versus 2 para sa Food Masters. Abidor is playing his final season. He's going to go into retirement at the end of the year or probably early next year.
Giving them a
From
nice
service, ha? From service.
Oh, okay. Ay, pwede ka maglaro dito sa UNTV Cup as long as you want. As long as kaya mo, ha? Dahil kasulya na naman, Coach Ronnie. Again, nothing really eye-popping ginagawa niya. He just works hard. You got the thumbs up from Coach Sonny Manukan right there.
11-2 in the quarter. Mainly through the efforts of Casulia, was knocked in 8 of his 14 points. That's 8 of the first 11 points in the third, in the first 3.5 minutes.
Really gotta appreciate mga players na ganito. Na Wilfred Casulia, ang kanyang bonus free throw, pati yun, pasok. Everything going para dito kay Wilfred. He has 15 points in total with his 9 rebounds. One more board, double-double na siya. Silva to Tata Fernandez. De Matera, Emer Oreta is stripped by those long arms of Jerry Lumungsod. Casulia to Boyet Bautista, left side, no. Another, there's the double-double na sinasabi natin, Coach Ronnie. 10 rebounds na si Wilfred. Para naglalaro lang. AFP is looking good at this point.
4 out of 6. Shot created by Boyet Bautista. Right now, this is a massive 15-2 run here in the third for the Cavaliers.
Suddenly just building a 12-point lead just like that. Lumungsod, Bautista. Just like that. Biggest lead ng ating ball game. This 14-point advantage. Napa-timeout po ang Food Masters. UNTV Cup will be right back.
Handang magsaliksik
upang mangalap ng balita.
Handang magsiyasat
para malaman ang totoo.
At handang tumulong sa kapwa.
This is third quarter action po dito sa ating UNTV Cup AFP kontra Agriculture Food Masters. And in a blink of an eye, biglang 14 ang kalamangan ng AFP.
17-2 run in the first 4 minutes and 15 of the third. And suddenly, there's separation. Suddenly, there's a wide gap after they lost the lead. The last part of the second quarter, referring to the Cavaliers.
Just some nice baskets coming from Jerry Lumungsod. I remember that nice reverse layup of Abidor. Bautista. Alvin Zuniga getting ready to check in para sa AFP. Ayan po siya on your screens. That's number 1. Abidor, papahinga muna. Emer Oreta. Strong move, pero still nothing there. Offensive rebound, pero hindi na i-put back. Comes Eugene Tan all the way to Jerry on the other side. Back to the other side to Boyet Bautista. Jerry Lumungsod. Kick out to Boyet behind the back. 8-second shot clock. Winner is good.
You can say Boyet Bautista toying with the defenders. Bautista with 13. And once again, the run has continued for them. Total of 19 third quarter points versus only 2 para dito sa team ng yan ang gusto kong sabihin. Si De Matera ang siyang spark talaga.
Yeah.
At tignan natin how far he can go para dito sa team nila. 11 points for De Matera. 75% for the 3 ball. 3 sa 8 3-pointers galing dito kay De Matera.
Yeah, just a welcome basket para sa Food Masters dahil like you said, talagang yung keyword being yung sinabi mo, Coach Ronnie, yung toying. They seem to be toying lang with their kalaban. Itong sila Boyet Bautista at saka sila Jerry Lumong. So it looks too easy para sa kanila. So De Matera, pero nothing there from the 3-point area. Gets it back though. Emer Oreta. Ganda naman ang finish niya. Going to the left hand. Zuniga. Oops. Oh, backcourt. Zuniga trying to plead his case, pero sabi ng officials, nope.
14 seconds on the shot.
Talaga.
5 points, 2 possessions for the Food Masters. Trying to win the last part of the third quarter after losing the first 5 minutes of the third.
Zuniga. No. De Matera naman. 3 minutes to go sa ating third. Oh, spin move, Silva.
I think Silva is sporting a cut somewhere in his left jaw. Kasi normally, grabe makipagbaragan ito sa ilalim. From a high of 15 at 62-47. Merong magandang 7-1 counter run.
Mini run, yes.
Para sa Food Masters.
Yeah, so
14 seconds on the shot clock.
ibabaan na lang ng siyantong difference to. Have to make defensive stops if you're the Food Masters against this very efficient AFP team. Eugene Tan's 3-pointer is short. Here come the Food Masters. De Matera. No good. They're that 50-50 ball. As I sign, will chase that down. Here they come. Tough shot. Serio, also a very good rebounder, Coach Ronnie.
Malaking two-guard yan eh.
Boyet Bautista with a 3-pointer.
4 3-point basket for Boyet, 8 for Bautista to lead all scorers. 4 players in double figures for the Cavaliers. Back to a 12-point lead for AFP. And they have 22 points in the quarter.
Almerol, Serio, mga magagandang
nice pass.
Rebounders ng AFP. This is Serio. Oh, attack basket not there.
Had to give up that foul.
Still in control with a 12-point advantage is AFP. Cavaliers. A very important possession po. 1.5 minutes remaining sa ating third quarter. The battle of the Giants, the more established teams dito sa ating UNTV Cup. Silva's 3-pointer. Yes!
The rally is on. Lead down to 9 once more. They only scored, I believe, 2 points in the first 4.5 minutes. Kanina 47 lang sila, but then in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, Almerol strong to the basket. Suddenly brings it back to an 11-point advantage. I was about to say, okay lang ang 3 possessions, single digits, pero Almerol says, nope. This is an 11-point lead pagkatapos ng kanyang basket. May bonus free throw pa.
That's a regular small forward playing the center position. Credible showing for Almerol.
Okay,
Giving Casulia rest, 12 or 13 for Almerol.
yung sinasabi ni Coach Sunny Manukat, Coach Ronnie, depleted lineup siya.
Pero alam mo, Coach, minsan mas madali ng coach pag konti lang ang players mo.
Tama. Players want to play. Bigyan mo 30 minutos yung mga yan.
Hindi naman pwede. Well, I had a chance to talk dun sa mga may iniindang ailment or illness. Si Cordero at si Fernandez merong sore throat. Parang may viral infection. Casulia, Kiambao, right shoulder. Si Osopa, right elbow.
Ayun, depleted, ano? Kulang na kulang.
Si Roger Araneta. So that's 5 key players, but they have managed to stay afloat.
Meron ako nakitang nakakatawa. Tinapik ni Coach Sunny Manukat si Wilfred Casulia sa bench. Tumalon. Like he's just raring to play, just waiting para tapikin siya. At eto na naman siya in the ball. Again, very, very efficient para sa AFP in terms of scoring and rebounds. Tuloy, napaka-importante ng free throws ni Emer Oreta. First one is good. There it is, 2 for 2 para dito kay Emerson Oreta.
19 for Oreta. He has taken 17 of the 59 attempts para sa Agriculture. Playing without their head coach, Rodney Santos.
16 seconds on the shot clock. Warning on number 1, Alvin Zergina for resentment to a non-call. 16 seconds on the shot clock.
Liga warning resentment to a non-call. There he is right there. Nag-inbound ng bola into the gunner boy at Bautista. De Matera will be called for a foul.
Now the number 31, Christian De Matera. He is a first for on the Masters.
They had 1 foul to give. The next foul they give up will be a shooting foul already. Uh-oh. Gets one over Bautista.
Nag-pay off yung kanyang malalintang depensa dito kay Boyd Bautista. Boyd Bautista giving him a little bit of a nudge. 7 seconds remaining, pero De Matera throws away the ball. Sayang.
Haste makes waste. Lost possession. Chance to be down by just a single-digit deficit heading to the 4th.
Bautista knows it, pero nothing there dun sa kanilang huling subok. This third quarter will end with a 10-point difference. AFP on top, 69-59. UNTV Cup will be right back.
A Song of Praise Music Festival Grand Finals Night!
On November 10, Sunday at 7 in the evening, be swept away by splendid melodies and lyrics. Join us for an evening of beautiful music, all for the glory of God. Songs of praises that captivate, delight, and inspire. A Song of Praise Music Festival Year 8 Grand Finals live at the New Frontier Theater.
From the heart.
Fourth quarter action po tayo, pero before we begin, Rex has something for us.
Coaches Jolly and Ronnie, I've never felt this tiny in my life. Kasama natin isa sa enforcers ng AFP Cavaliers, si Jeff Kiambao. Sir, kwentuhan mo naman kami tungkol sa na-acquire mong injury. Ano ba iniinda mo?
Well, yung last game ko nung sa PhilHealth, so yung layup ko biglang medyo napalakas kasi yung hataw sa akin ng player. So kaya hanggang ngayon di pa ako makalaro. So medyo na-dislocate siya.
Medyo na-dislocate po yung shoulder nyo.
Dislocate lang siya, kaya lang hindi ko muna siya nilalaro kaya baka bumigay lang.
Gotcha, clearly. Kwentuhan nyo naman po kami. Take us through the practices ng AFP. Marami po kayong mga Blues ko doon. Nagbibigayan ba kayo? Talaga nagbabaliyahan din sa practice?
Well, no, normal na sa amin yun. Nasa system na namin yun eh. So sa game pa lang talagang nagbibigayan na kami. Kaya nga military. Kaya yun talaga yung practice namin. Talagang bigayan. Bigay todo lahat.
Sir Jeff, sino bang suki ng siko mo sa practices?
Yan, si Risopa. Kasi kahit sikuin mo yan sa laro, okay lang. Kasi sanay na yan eh.
Baka meron kayong gusto batiin?
Yeah, binabati ko yung family ko sa Pampanga and yung family ko sa Cavite. Sina Kuya Ronald, Regen, Rani. And yung family ko si Kiana and Kay.
Maraming salamat, AFP Cavalier Jeff Kiambao. Back to you, coaches.
Thanks, Rex. Talagang lilid ka sa tabi niyan. Si Dolph Lundgren yan eh. Ang laki ni Jeff, no?
Lumaki yung ibon sa t-shirt niya.
Na-stretch.
Naging parang vulture eh. 13-point lead or 3-point play completed by Almerol was played out of position. But tremendous contribution, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 6 out of 10 from the field. Perfect from the line.
Emer Oreta continues to play nicely para dito sa Food Masters. Nice attack on the basket.
Well, the Food Masters has to make their move right now. They were behind 25-14 in third quarter scoring, losing a 1-point lead at the turn of the half, and they were down earlier to start the quarter by, I believe, 12 points at 69-57.
Here comes a nice stop para dito sa Food Masters.
10 points pala, 69-59. Yeah.
Have to come up with a basket right here, down by 11. Then Matera, nothing there from the right side.
Wow. Kasulya, buong-buo yung 200 rebound. Mahirap yun, di ba, coach? Dalawang kamay.
Ibig sabihin, lakas ng legs.
Di ba, kadalasan isang paa lang. Take up. Dalawang broad jump yung ginamit niya.
Ano to? Malakas ang core, mga laman ng gym to talaga. Doon natutulog to, lakas ng pangangatawan. Nice pump fake. Gets fouled, pero naipit na naman ang bola between the board and the rim. In any case, it's going to be 2 free throws para kay Masteller. Coach Sonny Manubat, no real luxury na iupo ng matagal si Jerry Lumson. He's up by 13, pero mahaba-haba pang basketball ito. Mastelero is short on the first free throw. Very important free throws dahil again, down by 13. The Food Masters. Nice games on the AFP side coming from Wilfred Casulla, Jerry Lumungsod, of course. Daming lamok. Pero hindi na itinawag ng ating mga officials. Wilfred Casulla just knows what to do underneath the basket after getting a rebound. Holds it tightly. Kahit hatawin siya ng mga defenders, it's okay. Almerol. Nasundutan, magmula sa likod. Ends up with a nice stop, nice strip para dito sa Food Masters. Still down by 13, 74-61. Oreta, atake, basket. And the foul. Bonus free throw pa yan para kay Emer Oreta.
Bad news para dito sa Cavaliers. Depleted frontline rotation for them. Almerol has done so well. Fourth quarter rally being instigated by Oreta and De Matera. Fourth personal foul for Almerol.
Emer Oreta, 20-plus points na dito sa ating ball game. 24, excuse me. Ups. Getting right in between that scuffle in ating mga officials, which is the correct thing to do. Sergio Mastelero. seems okay naman. This is going to be a baseline inbound for AFP.
Pointing on number 20, Brian Mastodero. And on number 37, Winston Sergio for Compton.
Two very rugged players.
Eugene Dunn. Coming in for Romeo and Menon, Alvin Zuniga. For Winston. 18 seconds on the shot clock.
Coach Ani Manukat doing the right thing.
Yes.
Releasing the heat.
Labas mo na.
On the intense moment. Kasi hindi kailangan dahil kailangan tuloy-tuloy yung oras, lalo pag lamang ka.
Oo nga. You have a nice 10-point lead dito. Lumungsod, 3-pointer, no good. Oops! Wanted pang makakuha ng 50-50 ball doon. Pero here comes Emer Oreta para sa Food Masters. Kick out muna. De Matera, 3-pointer niya, no good. Offensive rebound. Putback's not there. Here comes Jerry. Right side is Boyer. Bautista, big 3-pointer para kay Boyer.
The lethal weapon.
Grabe.
10 3-point baskets for the Cavaliers. Bautista has 5 of those 10 triples. 21 points for Boyd Bautista.
Might need Henry Fernandez para sa kaman sa side ng Food Masters. No? Was good for some 3-pointers ng first half. Emer Oreta, ganda ng drop pass. Mastelero underneath.
Ryan Mastelero from Emerson Oreta.
Inside basket coming from Mastelero. Points of the bench. Produced by Mastelero. Both teams undefeated. 3 straight wins for AFP. Dalawa naman para dito sa Food Masters.
Pero may tatawag na foul. Sideline ng throw-in. Jerry Lumungsod. Right in front of us will do the honors ng inbound. Bautista to Zuniga.
Oh, nice.
They like moving the ball around. AFP, this is why they are a winning team. Coach Ronnie mentioned it, 3 championships in the UNTV Cup. Nakita natin because of that possession, Coach Ronnie.
Right, 33 points from beyond the arc. 80-point production so far. Lumungsod with 17. Built around 5 3-point baskets. 5 kay Boyd Bautista. 5 dito kay Jerry Lumungsod. Isa galing kay Winston Sergio.
Tayer, lakas kumuha ng bola para sa Agriculture Food Masters. Gets another offensive rebound. Hoping to get some second chance points is the Food Masters. Down by 14. Minipis na ang kanilang oras dito. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Henry Fernandez. De Matera.
Well, that was a hold by Tayer on Mendoza. And our game official did not see it.
And the tiny De Matera with an offensive rebound. Pagkakataon na naman. Emer Oreta, short na short. Another board. Tayer, he just doesn't stop. That's good. That's good para sa Food Masters.
Tayer's doing the right thing. Isa na lang ang big man dito para sa Cavaliers.
12 lang itong kalamangan ng AFP. Sunny Manukat will have to sue for time. UNTV Cup will be right back.
Welcome sa programang Bawal ang Pikon. Bawal ang Pikon. Get it straight with Daniel Razon.
5 minutes and 20 seconds na titira dito sa ating ball game. AFP with a pretty nice 12-point advantage. These are important free throws. Tayer. And thinking early, so mapupunta tayo sa side ng AFP. Again, AFP 3 wins and 0 losses.
Right, winner here assumes solo leadership sa Group A.
Pero the Food Masters also with a nice 2-0 start dito sa season number 8. Casulla magmula sa umpisa, just working hard up until now. Hinahataw siya, hinahablot siya. He just doesn't care. Pero ang free throw to para kay Wilfred Casulla. A very, very efficient Wilfred Casulla.
He was perfect earlier at 6 out of 6 before that last miss. First miss from the line likewise after hitting his first 3 free throws.
But in any case, nice numbers, Coach Ronnie. 15 points, 12 rebounds para dito kay Wilfred. Again, that very, very efficient type of player, no? Kung magmi-miss man sa isang laro, dalawa lang.
Bumitaw na sa zone defense ang Cavaliers.
Alvin Zuniga will get a steal. Wisely pulls it out. Very smart. Dating point guard ng UE Red Warriors.
Parehong teams nagtao-tao na, Coach.
De Matera, the pesky type of defense on the gunner, Boyet Bautista.
Nice extra pass.
Again, they love moving that ball around. AFP! This is why they're very successful as a team. AFP Cavaliers just looking good and poised to get win number 4. UNTV Cup will be right back.
Problema sa usaping legal? Hanapan natin ng solusyon yan. May magpapayo sa inyo.
Ating pong tatalakayin ang mga batas na umiiral sa ating bansa. At syempre yung mga batas na kinakailangan nalalaman nyo upang inyo pong naia-apply, nagagamit sa inyong pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay.
Ang batas naman hindi naman kailangan masyadong komplikado lagi.
Attorney George Erwin Garcia at Attorney Mimi Sandoval sa Puntahang Legal.
Four minutes and 37 na lamang po natitira dito, and a nice comfortable lead para po sa AFP.
Right, it was 10 at 74-64, 7-minute mark. This could be a backbreaker run para dito sa Cavaliers. At ito another takeaway by Lumongso. Offensive foul will be called on Silva, and man-to-man shift has worked well for the Cavaliers.
Ang hirap pag tinatao ka ni Jerry Lumongso again. That 6'3", 6'4" frame, and then very long arms. So ang galing sumundot ng bola, gets a steal na naman para dito sa AFP, kanila bola.
Yung dalawang maliit, nagugulangan.
Malalinta at depensa talaga niya, De Matera on Boyet Bautista.
Both are almost of the same height.
Malapad lang ito si Boyet.
De Matera may be quicker, but Boyet Bautista has the better shooting hand. Of course, richer basketball experience and more heft. But De Matera is an ace para dito sa Food Masters.
That's a very, very nice baskets, especially in the first half of action. No problem with first free throw of Boyet Bautista. This is free throw number 2, 2 for 2. And suddenly this 18-point advantage is the biggest in the ball game. Favor of AFP Cavaliers. Henry Fernandez para sa Food Masters. Now to Silva. This is an easy jump shot. He won't miss shots like that. Tata Fernandez.
Down by their biggest deficit earlier. 45-44 first half count. Since that time, 42 points para dito sa AFP and only 25 in the last two quarters.
On the floor are the big boys. Boyet Bautista, in and out ang kanyang lane.
Sukat yung oras, ano?
Henry Fernandez miss ang kanyang three-pointer. Emer Ortega, Tayer. Pero 3 minutes and 15 remaining sa ating ball game. Would have been big. 14. Ito ang kalamangan lamang ng AFP.
At may mga fans dito si Tayer. Why not? He's been efficient as well.
Yeah.
Good addition to the lineup. Loretta will give up a shooting foul with under 3 minutes left and his team behind by 14.
Again, Wilfred Casulla will be fouled. There's going to be 2 free throws as a penalty. Actually, both teams in the penalty. Almerol checking in para po sa AFP. Also good for 16 points and 6 rebounds is Almerol. Wilfred Casulla, his 16 points and 12 rebounds. Misses a first of 2 free throws. Romeo Almerol, Wilfred Casulla, Jerry Lumonsod, the AFP big boys. Looking poised to get win number 4, pero 2 minutes and 46 pa remaining dito, and have to try to fend off a pesky Agriculture Food Masters squad.
Second foul of Boyd Bautista.
Tata Fernandez rarely misses free throws. And as I say, this is a second free throw. Still a commanding 13-point advantage para sa AFP, 86-73.
Penalty. Second foul of Martin.
Romeo Almerol, very nice numbers, pero miss on the first free throw. So Boyet Bautista has 26 points in the ball game. Jerry Lumonsod is 17. Almerol also with 17 after that second free throw, and Wilfred Casulla with 16. Very tough to beat a team with a bunch of high-scoring guys. Lots of guys in double figures. Tayer will be called for a traveling violation with 2 minutes and 27 remaining dito sa ating ball game.
Sa unang dalawang panalo ng DOA, lahat yun come from behind. At sa unang panalo nila, Ombudsman had 73, PITC had 64, meaning they only gave up about 67 points in their first 2 minutes. Today, the Cavaliers have really flourished from the three-point land with a total of 12 3-point conversions. That's already 36. So you can say the defense gave up too many points. 3-point line was breached well by AFP.
Yung kaninang a bunch of guys, the double figures coach Ronnie. Grabe.
And you also have to credit Casulla, who manned the fourth in the center position with a very small rotation. In terms of height, in terms of...
Saka he's not tall eh, di ba? Malapit na. 6 siguro, 6 foot tall.
Almerol sa kanya eh.
Oo, Almerol definitely. Almerol about 6'2", maybe more.
And the Cavaliers are about a minute and 44 from winning their 4th straight. Samantalang ang DOA might be under 2 minutes away from tasting their first loss. Unnecessary foul by Abidor.
A minute and 35 remaining.
Yes, and first, 2 free throws for Henry Fernandez.
14 points. Make that 13. Ang kalamangan na lamang nitong AFP. Gonna be kind of tough na para sa kanila, para sa Food Masters rather, dahil a minute and a half na lamang. Very rarely will we see a miss coming from Wilfred Casulla, yung mga ganon. Pero they just smell another W here. Pero Food Masters, hindi pa surrender dito. They're down by 12 with a minute to 17. Meron po tayong timeout. UNTV Cup will be right back.
Nilapatan ng first aid ng UNTV News and Rescue Cagayan de Oro City ang isang sugatan na 31 anyos matapos batuhin sa ulo ng hollow block ng kanyang kamag-anak.
Kapag nakita naman po tayo ng taong duguan, unang-una, tignan natin siyempre kung anong lagay niya, kung conscious ba o hindi. Pinaka-priority po natin is i-control yung pagdurugo. Mas kukuha po tayo ng gasa or tela na malinis, then ipapatong po natin sa parte na may sugat, tapos lalagyan po natin ng firm pressure.
Ito ang serbisyong hatid ng UNTV News and Rescue.
One minute and 10 remaining.
Napa-timeout si Coach Sunny Manuka dahil bumaba sa 10. Hindi mo pwedeng laruin talaga to.
Yes.
Masasaktan ka.
Nakakuha pa ng stop pero we are under a minute. Henry Fernandez, kanyang 3-pointer. Papasok Coach Ronnie. Biglang 7 na lang.
There's a saying, you play with fire, might get burned. Pinasok nila sa Evidor. They give him a chance to play. And he has to make one of 2 free throws.
Ang counting possessions. Ay, sorry. Ang counting possessions, Coach Ronnie, at mabuti na lang 3 pa. 3 possessions dahil puto. Ito mga kalamangan at pwedeng gawing 8 or 9 nitong si Evidor. First free throw, wala. Second free throw, minadali ni Evidor, not there. Parang medyo bukas pa ng bahagya ang pintuan to try to steal one from AFP. Here comes the 3-pointer, Henry Fernandez, hindi pumasok. Emer Oreta with a big offensive rebound, trying to put that back in. And make this a 2-possession ball game on a made free throw.
Ang laking bagay na wala si Eugene Tan kasi yung taga-control nila ng pace.
Stability.
They were safely ahead. 84-68. Kaya nga binanggit natin on their way na di ba? To their 4th consecutive win. 4 minutes after, 14-5 run. Para dito sa team nila Emerson Oreta.
I think I jumped the gun a little bit on that parang giving AFP the win na. 2 possessions na lang ito. Pero 36 seconds na lamang natitira. Emer Oreta, 2 free throw, makes it a 5-point difference na lamang. Very, very interesting basketball. Meron po tayong timeout. We'll stay on the air and we'll see if we can listen in to the Food Masters.
Teka, Jerry, Boyet, doon na, full court tayo sa 24 seconds tayo. Si, Sergio. Okay, Alvin, ikaw na to. Gitna.
Evidently, Emer Oreta nagbibigay ng mga instructions doon sa kanyang kupunan na Agriculture Food Masters. Pero they will try to defend etong magaling na offensive team na AFP.
They're trying to force a turnover, but if not, might have to give up a quick foul.
Oops.
Could have been an offensive foul. Oh, yes, the turnover is forced.
Dematera three-pointer, hindi pumasok, tip in. Emer Oreta, lumabas. Silva's putback, wala pa rin. Ang sasakit naman ng mga misses.
Tatlong tupak. Isang open three. At ang mabigat possession, napunta pa sa AFP.
Wow.
Wala nang timeouts para sa Cavaliers. They cannot advance the basketball.
I think that's already put back number 2. This is already put back number 3. And this
Baksak lang yung bola kay Sergio.
My goodness. Some sorry misses on those putbacks para dito sa Food Masters. Sayang, di lang naipasok. In any case, 5 points pa rin. Itong kailangan nilang habulin with under 20 seconds, 19 seconds to be exact. At dahil dun sa mga putback na hindi naipasok, it's gonna be tough na para dito sa Food Masters. But a gallant effort magmula sa kanila.
Looking for the clincher is Boyd Bautista. Oreta will leave the game for good. 28 points for Oreta today. Mabigat kay Oreta, isa lang ang 3-point basket. Lahat kinayod niya. While Boyet has hit 6 3-point baskets. This might be the nail on the coffin, so to speak. 27 for Bautista.
Especially on a made second free throw dahil magiging 3 possessions, magiging 7. And there it is right there. Gonna be very tough na para dito sa Food Masters. What a turn of events dito. A little bit of a scare in the dying minute or seconds para sa AFP. Na Henry Fernandez. Nothing there. Jerry Lumungsod. Boyet doesn't even have to shoot, but knowing Boyet. And I think basket pa yata yun. AFP with as big as 7-point win, 91-84. A bunch of guys in double figures. Pero pinangungunahan ni Boyet Bautista, Jerry Lumungsod played very well.
Marami sa kanilang nakatulong.
Almerol. Casulla. Yes, Coach Ronnie.
Right. But we had to give it to 2 players dahil hindi naman pwedeng 4 ang bigyan natin. At umabol naman dito ang Blue Shirts, but it was not enough. A case of a little too late for them in that 4th quarter uprising. Kasama ni Ryan Ramos, of course, ang ating top performers, Boyd Bautista, and of course itong si Casulla.
Alright, maraming salamat Coach Ronnie and Coach Jolly, and congratulations sa AFP Cavaliers for winning against DA Food Masters. And we have here our best player of the game, Boyet the Assassin Bautista and Wilfred Casulla. Mga mabigat na mga talagang nakuha niya. Wilfred Casulla got 16 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists. Boyet Bautista, 28 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Umuulan ng 3, mga paregoy. Grabe. Boyet, first question. Kulang kayo ng 6 na player. Kulang kayo ng mga bigs and mga shooters nyo din. Nandiyan si Roger Araneta. Anong klaseng training ang ginawa sa inyo ni Coach Sunny Manukat para kahit kulang pa rin kayo ng players, maipapanalo nyo pa rin yung game?
Yun nga, nagka-problema nga kami. Yung iba sa amin may sakit. So sabi lang ni Coach, kung sino yung matira, yun ang maglaro. Then, ang ano naman sa amin, matagal kami magkakasama. So kahit papano, advantage para sa amin. So yun, naging maganda yung outcome nung laro. Nanalo pa rin kami, kahit kulang.
Speaking of advantage, gaano kahirap ang pakikipagbuno mo sa ilalim, lalo na kay Emerson Oreta?
Bali, siyempre, hindi naman sila magkapatalo basta lalaban din sila. So, although na kulang kami, so pinilit namin gampanan yung pagkukulang ng isa't isa. Yun lang dahil din sa practice namin, sa training namin.
Ano ang pakiramdam na 4-0 ang record ninyo sa pagbubukas ng UNTV Cup Season 8? Malinis pa rin.
Maganda, pero siyempre mayroon pagkakumpiyansa kasi hindi naman natin malaman kung sinong makakatalo o sino malakas, sino mahina. Lahat kasi lahat nag-improve. So basta every game lang maglaro lang kami ng maayos. Ayun, okay naman.
Last question sa iyo, Wilfred. Kung sakali sa susunod nyo na game, hindi pa rin okay si Jeffrey Cambao, hindi pa rin okay si Ese Rosopa, how will you improve yourself para makapaglaban doon sa mga big sa mga susunod nyong kalaban?
So, mas dodoblehin ko yung effort para mapunan ko yung pagkukulang ng mga wala. So, ganun lang. So, teamwork pa rin kami. So, tulong-tulong lahat. Tapos hard work, yun lang. Thank you.
Wilfred, ikaw na maunang bumate bago kay Boy.
Okay, binabati ko nga pala yung family ko. Yung sa San Diego, yung mother-in-law ko, partner-in-law, si Wapu. Tapos yung family ko, si Bean, yung wife ko. Yung mga anak ko. Tapos yung si J1 namin, si Brigadier General Perez andito. Binabati ko rin yung AFP chief namin, si General Clement. Sa Air Force naman, sa Commanding General namin, si General Brigues. Sa wing commander ko naman, si Brigadier General Ibago. 02 namin, si ayun. Tsaka yung team ko nga pala sa Manogat Family, Boss Mike, sa Big Ortigas, kay Boss Abe, kay Brother Epeng, tapos sa Fire Chief, si Boss Florence. At tsaka yung Air Force team, tsaka Army team, kasi kami magkalaban sa Team Army sa Championship AFP. Yun lang, thank you. Tsaka kay Daniel, tsaka kay Brother Eli. Thank you po, thank you.
Ikaw naman, Boyet. Nandito ang Lucky Charm. Ito ka muna, Kasulya. Lucky Charm, ikaw na.
Ayun, siyempre, binabati ko yung mga sumusuporta sa AFP. Maraming salamat sa laging pagdadasal nyo. Yun, sa family ko, kay Charlie, kay Brenda. Yung family ko sa Makati, family niya sa Kogyo, sa Masinag. Ayan, sa Team Pateros, yung binubuo namin team. Kay Konsi, si Ker, si Rap, ayan, lagi sumusuporta sa amin. Si Bojic, tsaka yung mga kagawad, kapitan. Si Bayabaw yun, mga PNP boys, mga kumpare ko yan. Maraming salamat, tsaka huwag kayong magsawang sumuporta sa amin. Ayan, si Leo Binido, Coach Rai, ayan, thank you sa suporta. Ayan, maraming salamat.
Pabol ka?
Monster Milkshake, masarap. Suportahan natin.
May ganun pa talaga.
Monster Milkshake, marami na ata, kaya suportahan natin.
Maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa. Thank you so much, Wilfred Casulla and Boyet Bautista. And congratulations sa AFP Cavaliers for winning against the A Food Masters. Hindi pa po nagtatapos dito ang ating mga aksyon. Papasok na po ang ating third game. Malacanang PSC Camao versus the PNP Responders. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.